doing out there? Yeah, I'm back. My bad about my microphone. I had to move it. You dig? That's it. I just had to put it in a different place because where I had it at, you couldn't hear me. Now you can hear me though. Now I'm about to go bad. No, I'm just playing. But nah, what's up with it? Yeah, I was checking out this interview with Orlando Brown, and like it had me tripping out because a lot of experience that I had in my mushroom experiences, in my psychedelic journeys, I seen some of the stuff that he was talking about, and I said, "Dang, I gotta go comment on this." And because you'll be in there, and you be thinking you tripping sometimes, but you be tripping, but you don't. You be getting shown a lot of profound things that it just be hard to absorb, hard to like really accept. But you know, during as you go, you will see, and the mushrooms will show you in different ways throughout the reality of what you've seen. So let's go on and just dive into this interview, and then I'll talk through it as we go.
Like I told one of my best friends that brought me over here, Millie, my best friend and producer, it's like, what was done to Katt to make him do that? There's a lot of people that have no respect for the game of comedy. And there's a lot of people that, before I go deeper, I will say that I don't, it's none of my business, the personal relationships and all the stuff that was talked about. So I'm not going to talk about that. But I will talk about what I've experienced. And what I've experienced is sitting in front of Katt Williams at his own house, $3 million mansion in Malibu. And this man told Tory Hart exactly what Kevin Hart did in order to be where he's at. Now, I don't know if it was Kevin that pissed him off. I don't know who it was that pissed him off. But I do understand that the comedy world is nothing to play with. And since, Richard Pryor left us, God rest his soul, it's more like, everybody's trying to be Richard Pryor, and I can't put myself in position to not understand why some people just don't have the kind of respect for Katt that they should have. I would.
It's because Cat be telling the secrets, man. It's a lot of secrets out there. And he sat back and he paid attention and he watched, and then he just started spilling them. You feel me? He's spilling the beans.
Will also say that a lot of people know that he knows that he's helped them in a major way. Huge ways. Silently. For no recognition or none of that. It's just being,
You heard a lot of people say that, even like people say that at they show once they got off stage, dude said somebody handed him $1,000. You feel me? And then later on, he figured out it was Katt Williams. It was somebody. Katt Williams gave the money to somebody to give it to him. When what's name said when Katt Williams came to his little function, Katt Williams gave him a Lambo. You feel me? Katt Williams was just giving. He was just, it's people like that, bro. And he probably just one of them people that just give and they're not afraid to give because it don't mean nothing.
Who he is as a person. And when I sat in front of him with Tory Hart that night, when Reno Rankin was still alive, it was more like Kevin been pissing off a lot of people, comedically. You know what I'm saying? And
I like
think
Kevin
that
Hart though.
instead of trying to bash somebody that knows what they're talking about, and bash somebody that has respect in the comedy world, I think that they need to look deeper into why is he letting this information go? Why is this information just now being released? Why? I mean, come on. Why does his chain look bigger than any rappers that I've ever seen rap? Why, out of all the comedians, does he still have a $3 million mansion in Malibu? Why, out of every single comedian, does he still get picked on? But still looks like he's getting a check for nothing, just to sit on his couch, and everybody else look like, There has been. I'm just saying, like, I did agree with a couple of things that was said by Aries Spears. I understand, we do love drama as a nation, as a population of people, the human race, whatever the case may be, blase, blase.
Love that drama.
But my main thing is, why are you saying this? And then at the end of your rant, you sound like you're kind of jealous and you kind of mad. You sound like you got some things going on that you don't want people to know about. The skeletons in your closet. Skeletons in Jamie's closet. Skeletons in everybody's closet that Katt knows about. Who pissed them off? That's none of
whoever it was, man. It got everybody mad because nobody want to see them skeletons in there. You feel me? We seen Ludacris spit the little rap he had, and the bone popped out his mouth. Picked it up, put it back in. I'm just saying, yeah, all of them. I guess they got these skeletons, bro. That's crazy.
And don't just think. That's my question to you. Who pissed them off? Who do you think pissed them off?
Well, it would seem as if a lot of people pissed them off.
No, it was only one person, and they have a clan of people behind them.
Kevin Hart.
It was Kevin. So at the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep it real with you, and it's like, Kevin doesn't want to be a dinosaur. He's really a velociraptor, and some people are actually T-Rexes, and we have a system to break in this universe. Now, if I keep going with this posting that everyone's privy to, it's gonna unlock certain systems in the universe that prove that dinosaurs are actually not extinct. That's what Katt knows. He knows the inner workings of how people turned into huge comedians. And
wow.
I guess,
he says Kevin is an industry plant.
No, man. I mean, Kevin is a dinosaur, and I can't, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. He's Frankie Lyman, and ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Why do birds sing so gay? That.
Now, see, remember when I had the mushroom experience and I seen King Von, and King Von was telling me that we don't understand the reality, like even with death and stuff like that. And then I actually seen King Von come back, that energy of King Von come back as different, even the Pharaoh, as different people. You feel me? Now, this is what he's saying right here. See, those energies, like the energy of these certain people are out there. They boom, they out there. But you can take that energy of Frankie Lyman and put it in Kevin Hart, and nobody will know the difference. Nobody will know. Like, nobody will actually think that that's what's going on. This is the energy that this person is working with. And it's like, this is how it even goes with the energy. That why you think people can come and say, I'm Jesus, right? And then take on the Jesus energy. And then you'll have people following them, believing it. You feel me? And what's crazy is, like with King Von, like every time I seen him come back, he came back as a different person. But he had the same energy. He even had some of the same features that he had from the previous life. But that energy kept on coming back, bro. This shit is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Okay. Well, I think
you're not gonna
some
understand.
Of the biggest
this shit is deep.
News from this interview
sound crazy, I'm telling you.
Was when he said he turned down $50 million 4 times.
No, he didn't.
To protect his integrity and his virgin hole.
No, he didn't. He did that. He did that to say that Kevin Hart took $50 million to unvirgin his hole.
Ooh.
Can you explain a little bit?
No.
No.
I just told you.
So you don't believe Katt?
He took the 50. So he had to do the do. You feel me? He had to, like Nike, he had to just do it for the 50. You feel me? And he like, I didn't take that 50, so I didn't just do it. You feel me? I just didn't do it.
when he says that he turned down 50 million four
No,
times.
I believe that was a punch at what he did, what Kevin Hart did for that movie Get Hard. He showed y'all what he did. He sucked Will Ferrell's to get hard. Now he's high. Now he's acting all hard. Every picture he's just.
I like that movie, bro.
Oh, he wasn't ready. All that. It's the same thing, man. You know, I don't put myself in any kind of position to think that somebody is good when they have 4 people writing their jokes. Kevin Hart has a team of people that write his jokes. Kevin Hart writes some jokes, yes, but that's not the real Kevin that you... I come here telling you all the time who's the realist and who's not. Kevin, I told you when I first came here, bro, Kevin Hart is not that tall. Kevin Hart is not that tall.
Oh.
50 Tyson is the real Kevin
Hey,
Hart.
look, this is what's weird, right? Look, now I know Orlando Brown be sounding all outlandish, but I'm going to go find it on here. I'm going to go find it, and I'm going to try to put a clip in this video of when Kevin Hart was on, I forgot the movie, man. It was something like the Scary Movie. I think it was Scary Movie. Was it Scary Movie? It was like one of the Scary movies. And like he was on there with the other dude. I forgot what show he played in, but Kevin Hart was like right here to him, bro. Like hella short. So I don't know, bro. You know, dude be sounding way out, but then when you think and you actually go and look, like you see some of this stuff that he ain't off. He kind of on with some of this shit.
So if we're gonna make sense of some 50 Tyson is the real Kevin Hart.
I don't know.
So all that that Kevin got right now, acting like Kevin is Kevin, all that the house is, all that man was raped, robbed, and belittled. They are raping and pillaging every single thing on this earth. That's not Kevin Hart.
Whoa.
That's what you call him, right?
Whoa.
Yeah. That's the real Kevin Hart.
But it makes sense, though.
So
it makes sense when you think of Boule and all that different, the Illuminati and all that. Why is this stuff coming out in Hollywood that these people got to get tampered with in order to be on the screen? Like, why is it like? And it's weird because when you think about it, these stories been going around for a long time, but nobody really ever talked about them back in the days, or they probably did, but then now with the media and the press and like YouTube and all these different things, yeah, bro, you can see it everywhere. You can, like, it's easy access to it now.
Before somebody put somebody in position to call them crazy, call them stupid, and dismiss them, they need to understand what they look at before they open their mother mouth. I know 50 Tyson personally. I know the Beatles personally. I just left the studio. I can't put myself in anybody's position for them. I can put myself in my own position. But I'm not going to put myself in my own position to act like these are not the people that I say they are. A facelift don't change. And that's what some people got to understand about.
Hey, a facelift don't change nothing. And a whole body don't change nothing either, bro. You feel me? I'm telling you. Whoa. Orlando, man, you kind of off, but you own, though. That's the thing. You feel me? And I know a lot of people, a lot of y'all, them be doing this for, you know, as publicity stunts in order to blow up because they about to come out with a show or something, you know, other than that. So they do all this stuff to hype it up and hype the things up before the show come out so everybody go watch the show. So everybody go watch the show when it drop. I'm just saying.
About this life. 50 Tyson didn't deserve that. Deion Sanders didn't deserve that. Sammy Davis Jr. didn't deserve his legs to get taken.
Yeah, Sammy, bro.
Diddy don't deserve If you motherfuckers really knew about what Illuminati is, it's not about Illuminati, bro. Illuminati is the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ that still live today. That's
now that's another wild thing right there, right? Because, like, to me, I would be thinking, you know, the 12 disciples, which it makes sense. That's why all the Bible and all these different things are just running so long, you can tell that energy is still here. That energy is not going nowhere. They're going to keep it for as long as they can. And if they let those energies, which is those 12 disciples, run things, then they're going to always have control. Those energies are going to always be able to come back within people or within anybody and make one of them people the disciple. You feel me? It's like crazy because we looking at bodies, bro. We not looking at that inner form that everybody is connected to. We all connected to this inner form, the mind, all of us. All these things are coming from this inner part that all of us is connected to. So every time it come out, bro, I'm telling you, it can come out. The same one can come out and be somebody else, but still have that same high in energy as it was before. That's why you got your Buddhas, your Jesus Christ, your you John the Baptist, and all these different ones.
Illuminati. The devil always want to take something and make it his. Illuminati is mine. The 12 disciples of Christ that still live to this day, that act as angels, that help people, that do the right thing righteously, that test people when they ask God for certain things. And then they get tested so much that they don't even want the gift no more. This is what I'm saying, bro. You can't put people in position to answer questions that actually know who these people are. 50 Tyson was called all kinds of names and they acted like he was nobody. Lo and behold, do you know who that man is that you call a mother?
Who is he?
He got a whole family. He got kids. That's Kevin Hart.
No, is he Frankie Lyman?
And I refuse to let y'all tear him down. Yeah.
Okay, bro.
All Katt is doing is the same thing his grandson is trying to do. Put everything into position to where everybody understands that these aliens ain't the people that you think they are.
Ooh.
They are raping, robbing, and pillaging everything that has God in it. Everything that has God in it. Everything else. Why does not America look like Dubai and Germany? And why doesn't America look like Russia and Persia? And
I never thought about that.
Where is the money going?
I never thought about that, right? Like, we got some fascinating places, but yeah, man, yeah. Where is the money going? Orlando.
Every single mayor needs to figure out what the they want to do before There should be grapes, turnips, vegetables, everything on the streets every day for the homeless to eat. You're making us pay for water, you son of a... You're making us pay for grapes, apples, things that God gave us for free. Ha! Ha! Da, 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 bullshit. You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my Father's house.
Oh, shit. Hey, it's wild, right? Because these niggas be putting on the act, but it's weird how they do it. It's weird how they play the game of knowing that, because we always know the truth is hidden within the lies. You feel me? Within the story, you're going to see the truth somewhere. And the way that they got to tell the story is so it don't seem like it's the truth. A lot of people is going to go over their head. It's going to start to seem far-fetched to where they not even going to grasp it. So even the ones that's watching it that understand, that know what's going on, they're going to be like, man, people ain't going to grab that. They're going to think this man crazy because we already put it out there that he crazy. We made him to be crazy. Anybody they make crazy, we always believe it. Whenever somebody, even in our families, whenever we got that one uncle that is telling the truth about everything, he's always gaslighting everything, going off on everything, everybody in the family make him crazy to where you don't even want to listen to him. But if you actually listen to him and pay attention, he's giving you game on stuff, but he's giving it in a way, he's giving it in parables, like Jesus did. Speaking of parables, you feel me? But if you can grasp what he's saying, man, you'll understand and you'll see the clear picture of what he's trying to tell you, you know, of what's going on. Because, like, think about it, right? Like Frankie, like what he was saying about Frankie Lyman. Frankie Lyman died, but Frankie Lyman back in his time was a big person. So if they can take that energy of Frankie Lyman and put it in somebody else, that person can be as big as Frankie Lyman is. We see them do it with the Dalai Lama. I think that's the Dalai Lama or whatever, where they set the baby in front of the different gifts and see which one the baby choose. And if the baby choose the ones that the Dalai Lama or whoever it was had previous in the that means that's them in this life right here. Because this is what they were supposed to choose. So what do? They take that baby and they teach them all that knowledge. They make the baby or the person into that person. This is what's crazy about it, is because we all come together and we do that. We put that energy of that other person within that person and we make them into that, even if they're not that. We give them that. Like, it's kind of weird, bro. You feel me? And, but on that note, I'm about to check out, bro. I got to get back to doing whatever else I was doing. And I hope y'all like this video, but go check it out on Cam Capone News. You feel me? I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched some of it. You know how I am or how we do. But peace out, man. Y'all have a good one, all right?